Hello, this is Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger with another California report. This week I want to talk to you about a tremendous opportunity for our California students. See, President Obama, as part of his stimulus package, has announced a $4 billion investment in our nation's public schools. This program, called Race to the Top, is the single largest investment in education reform in U.S. history. The only problem is that various different California laws disqualify us from even applying for this money. Now, this leaves hundreds of millions of dollars sitting there on the table at a time when our schools need the money the most. I think this is unacceptable. So on Thursday, I called a special session of the legislature to change all of that. And I proposed legislation that includes all of the things that the Obama administration is calling for. This will allow us to apply and compete for this federal funding. But of course, this is much more than just about money. This is also about fundamentally reforming and fixing California's broken education system. Because simply pumping more money into the same system won't turn failing schools around, or improve test scores, or lower the dropout rate. Not at all. Now let me give you a few highlights of this reform package. Number one, current California law caps the number of charter schools allowed in the state. Not only does this stifle innovation, but it's prohibited under the president's plan. So I am asking the legislature to lift that cap. Number two, the key to excellence in any area, including education, is competition and consumer choice. Yet current law tempers competition and limits choice. Our reforms change all of that. We will empower students, especially those suffering in our lowest performing schools, to transfer to a school and a district of their choosing. And number three, we must increase accountability and transparency by collecting and using data much more effectively. I mean, how can we improve if we don't know what's working and what is not? For example, the Obama administration has criticized California for having no way to distinguish between good teachers and bad teachers. This is terrible, and is a terrible disservice to our kids. So I'm asking the legislators to change the law that prohibits linking student achievement data with the teacher's evaluation. I say, let's push our teachers in our schools and bring out their very best. You see, when I came to California in 1968, our public school system was the envy of the nation, and I know we can do it again. So let's use this opportunity to reform the system and to capture these hundreds of millions of dollars for our schools. Thank you for watching, and thank you for listening.